Hey everyone, my name's DJ Lance. We're out at the beautiful Raven Golf Club. Incredible morning out here, really excited what we have going on. I'm joined by Senior Equipment Editor Andrew Tursky. Tursky, what are we doing today?
So golf is pretty easy when you're on the range and you're just swiping balls, putting them in a perfect lie, but that's not always what happens on the golf course. You gotta play from different lies. So today we're gonna teach people how to read the lie. We got a GC quad out here, we got some TaylorMade TP5 golf balls, and I got a 6-iron. We're gonna drop the balls in some different spots, get the numbers, see what launch, spin, distance, ball speed, how they change from lie to lie. So let's drop some balls and see what happens.
Your first shot has found the fairway. I know this is a normal place for you, so this should be pretty straightforward. We've got the GC quad here. We're gonna get some baseline numbers that kind of give us an idea of what this club does from this perfect lie in the fairway.
If I can't do it from here, I'm not gonna be able to do it from the rough, so hopefully this goes well.
Love that. Nice high launch.
Standard right there.
51-45 spin. We're hitting a 6-iron, so we're in a pretty good spot.
Carried 214 with a 6-iron, not too bad.
Ball's fast, club's fast. We might have to back you up a little bit.
Yeah, a little over the green.
Well, let's go get into some fun stuff now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hit one right down the middle, found ourselves in a divot. Good news is, we're in the back of this divot, so we still stand a chance.
Yep.
Take me through it.
So, well, first of all, when I step up to the ball, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed with this lie.
Naturally.
But as I'm reading the lie, what I'm gonna do is try to put it a little bit back in my stance to make sure I catch that ball first. The ball's sitting in the back of the divot, so we do have a decent shot, but the ball's definitely gonna be affected, so you wanna try to catch that ball first instead of getting caught up in the grass behind it.
Quality golf shot there, Tursky.
So I definitely chopped down on it. Let's see what the numbers say. Yeah, so spin jumped up to 6,000, carry went down to 198, pretty much as expected. So when you're in a divot, you might want to club up.
Okay, Tursky, now we're getting into a little bit of the adventure aspect of golf. We have found ourselves in some hard pan dirt.
We missed the fairway by a little bit.
Happens. So take me through it. What do you expect?
So I'm actually gonna play this shot kind of like it was sitting in a divot.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it back in my stance, make sure I catch that ball first. I'm actually gonna choke up just a little bit so I don't dig like really far into the ground. It is hard pan, so the club's gonna jump up off. I'm expecting spin to jump up here.
Oof.
So spin's way down actually.
Right.
3,900. I did toe it a little bit.
Okay.
Which is usually like a little bit more of a dead part of the club.
And I think also when you're doing that, you're trapping it so much, you're gonna turn it over a little bit sometimes if you're not holding that club face. So with a little bit of draw, you're gonna obviously knock spin off. But from a lie like this, get it back in play, get it in the fairway. Always mission accomplished if you can do that.
Not too bad on distance, 207. So didn't really lose too much at all.
Okay, Tursky, we found ourselves in another precarious situation.
Thick little lie right here.
Thick lie, sitting down, gonna be really hard to get a lot of club face on the ball directly. We're gonna have a lot of grass in between that club face.
Yeah, typically I might think about just taking out a pitching wedge, getting it back to the fairway. For the sake of the video, we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get it. Wow. That was definitely a thick lie.
Thick lie,
powered through that.
Definitely a flyer. There's no spin on that golf ball.
There's no spin. Way down in the 3,000s.
Yep.
Carries way down as well.
Gonna tumble.
As expected from the rough. You either want to power through it or take your medicine and get it back to the fairway.
Love it. So we just wrapped up hitting some shots from a handful of different lies, and Tursky, I'm pretty impressed with how you hit some of those.
Thank you, I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
So the game improvement iron actually helped. You know, there's a lot more forgiveness built into a game improvement iron, and from all those different lies, you're kind of hitting it all over the face, but I was pretty impressed with how the distance kept up on each of those shots.
Right, yeah, I would say front to back dispersion, which is something we always talk about being really important, was very consistent given different lying conditions. So overall, very impressive.
Yeah, but either way, you know, we have all these different lies. You have to make those adjustments. You got to read your lie. You got to play smart. Head on over to Golf.com for more Play Smart videos.